Hey friends, Mike here. It is the 15th. It's MLK Day. I'm off from work. Miss Rochelle unfortunately is working, but she's home. And as you can see, the Arctic cold front came through. I'll just kind of pan the camera around and kind of show you. We didn't get as much precipitation or ice or snow as folks up in North Texas, our friends, Jill, Greg, and Pops at North Texas. Guys, I'm hoping you're doing all right. We'll see what lasts. We'll see what happens. But Rochelle, thank goodness, yesterday or the day before, she said, let's go out and cover everything. I was just going to kind of give up on stuff and just start over. But she's like, you know what? Let's go ahead and cover everything. The turnips, the beets, the carrots. Let's see if we can salvage them. And I'm glad we did. So let's take a look around. Swimming pool is frozen. And of course, we have the row cover over the main garden. Now this is the area where we have our onions and garlic, and then we have onions and garlic on that end as well too. So you could tell it's quite crisp and cold. In our previous video, thank goodness, oh my god, it's cold out here. It's 17 degrees, but it feels like 2 from what it says in the weather, and it is cold. I mean, I could feel it. But we did harvest a lot of what we could. What a blessing. Turnips, radishes, greens, our kale, which is not going to make it. But we were able to harvest a lot, and we actually did some canning and preserving the turnips, which is nice. Now, this is our hugel culture garden. It's obviously done. We'll be replanting our compost. Our grow table is frozen over. And those lettuce are done. We'll just compost that soil. So in the main bed, we've got our leeks. We've got our more turnips and cross fingers, God bless. Maybe we'll be able to harvest those. I'm sure we will. Beets. Now we're not in a greenhouse, guys. We're not in a big greenhouse, so everything's outdoors. Some of our plants, like our sugar cane, we brought in because we want to make sure that we can plant them next year if it does freeze. Once they're in a container, we're going to be putting in a Vegiga 8-foot by 3-foot metal raised bed, and we're going to be putting that over in our deck area. I'll take you over there, and that's where we're going to be putting our sugarcane and herbs and things like that. We'll have space as well too to put in extra garlic and things like that. It's going to be our experimental garden bed, and the nice thing is it's over here by the deck, and I'll show you that. So this is our beautiful deck, and it is covered in ice. So this is where the Vegiga bed is going to go. The sugar cane will grow up 10-15 feet. It'll give us shade in the summer when it's brutally hot. And I don't know, Rochelle was talking about maybe later on lighting this fire. I don't know, it's cold. I'll take you out front. So we live in very north of Austin in a country community, I call it. It used to be like there was nothing out here, but now the city is actually coming and growing north. But we're still in the outer regions of the city in a small town, about an hour north of Austin. You can hop on the toll road and you can be there if you want to go into Austin. I don't know anybody that would. We did a couple times just to go to a fancy restaurant or something. We just like to stay out in the country. But we've noticed that in the last month we've been getting a lot of ravens, the birds. In fact, there's some over there you could see flying around. Huge. They're not grackles, they're ravens. They're 12 to 24 inches tall. They're big, beautiful birds. But we've noticed a lot of the migration coming. Now, Rochelle and I, we do like to watch and feed the birds. As you can see, we've got multiple bird feeders. They're not out because of the extreme cold. The road conditions are not good. Today is a holiday for me because I work for the school district. I'm a retired chef. I was a corporate executive chef for a major Texas food company for years. I retired, did some odd jobs here and there, and then now I'm a manager at the high school cafeteria. So I'm happy about that because I've got holidays off, summer off. Rochelle and I can travel. Rochelle is a licensed professional to help veterans and their families. I'm a veteran. if it's the first time you guys watching this. But no, it's cold. It's bitter cold. So we're hoping that we can save some of the root veg in the garden. So we're nice and warm in the house. What are you barking at, Bonesy? You got your sweater on? You being a little baby? He stubbed his toe, Mr. Bones. How he got his name, people ask me, how did you name the dog Bones? So we adopted him, and then he jumped off the bed and broke his leg. So we just call him Bones. But we're warm in the house. Our cot, our Texas power company, is telling us to conserve energy. I get it. So we're using the fireplace. We have some electric heaters around the house. The challenge with this house is we've been here over 20 years. It's hardy plank, concrete siding, which is great for summer. But then our floors are totally concrete except for a couple of the bedrooms, our granddaughter's bedroom and the back bedroom. So the house gets cold, okay? Now we've insulated. We probably need to insulate again in the attic, and we probably are going to be doing that task this spring. We're going to just hire a company to do it. I'm not going to get up there. Sometimes your best tool in your toolbox is your checkbook. I'm just going to write a check. I'm working. I am a veteran, so I have VA. But it's cold. Cold fronts here. I just wanted to give you guys an update to all of our viewers. If you're new, please subscribe. Hang out. Spring is coming, and we are going to be gardening. We have decided this year, just so y'all know, that we are going to be doing less in the garden, okay? We're not going to go 100% Sabbath, but we're going to slow it down and just do some basic things that we need. Our cupboards are full, guys. I mean, we really worked hard. The 360 challenge with Jill and Greg at North Texas Homestead. I'll put a link to their website or their YouTube channel. It's great, guys. Hello to Miss Lippy and Buddy in Louisiana and everybody else that we follow. Please, guys, stay warm, stay safe. We're doing good. And everything is just a roll of the dice as far as what lasts in the garden. So we'll see. But I just wanted to give you guys an update. We're doing fine. We're warm. We're not driving. I think they're going to shut the school down tomorrow, and Miss Rochelle's going to stay home, and I'm going to stay home as well too. Guys, take care of your pets, take care of everything, stay warm, and God bless. We'll talk to you on the next one. Take care now.